woken up, I have had a shower. I'm going to be heading to the airport very, very shortly. I'm just currently getting ready. I've got basically a bunch of stuff still to put together. Anyway, I'm going to be getting ready now for my flight to Muscat, where the real holiday actually begins. Because why I'm going to Muscat, so I was training in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was living with Oman Airlines cadets who were training to become Oman Air first officers. And when I was living with them, I built a really, really strong relationship with all of them, to the point where now he's invited me to his wedding, which is so, so kind of him. We're very, very close friends. He's one of my best mates, and because of course we live together, and so yeah, I'm really happy for him. The trip in Oman will be definitely documented very well. But when it comes to the pilot community, it's very, very close-knit, and you end up making lots of friends, lifelong friends too. I'll get myself ready, and then I'm gonna head to the airport where I'll be going to Oman. But yeah, I'll see you probably in Oman.
مهم جدا بغاني ومواويلي وغيرك يا حبيبي مو مهم عادي تفز الروح لك لما تناديلي مهم جدا وجودك في تفاصيلي مهم جدا بغاني ومواويلي وغيرك يا حبيبي مو مهم عادي تفز الروح لك لما تناديلي مهم جدا جدا مهم جدا وجودك في تفاصيلي مهم جدا جدا مهم جدا جدا مهم جدا بغاني ومواويلي مهم جدا وجودك في تفاصيلي مهم جدا بغاني ومواويلي وغيرك يا حبيبي مو مهم عادي.
Wow, so today was a incredible and very busy day. It doesn't feel like this morning I woke up in Abu Dhabi, because we did so much. So I woke up, of course, Abu Dhabi. I went to the airport. The business class walkway to get into the airport was unreal. And if you're ever traveling from Etihad out of Abu Dhabi anywhere, if you can, try your best to upgrade. I mean, sometimes it can be cheap. If you're on a 321, then it might be a little bit cheaper to upgrade to business. So I would highly recommend doing that, because that business class lounge was cool as hell. And that's a once in a lifetime experience I'll probably get. I didn't imagine I'm going to be flying out of Abu Dhabi for a long time now. So I thought I'd make the most of it. With that being said, I arrived in Oman. I got picked up by my friend Saad. And gosh, it's so nice to see him. He works for Oman Air, and he took me around, and we basically just did a drive around Muscat, and they showed us a few places. We went to the Oman Mall, and I met my friend. He is getting married, so he surprised me. Actually, he just popped up out of nowhere and then surprised me, and I got to meet him today. He said that he wasn't going to have time to see me, but he saw me today. One thing about the Omani people they are incredibly hospitable. They are the most hospitable people I've ever met, and I'm really, really grateful to be friends with some of them, because they're fantastic people, honestly, and I really, really respect them all. And yeah, he met me. We had a little bit of a laugh together. We grabbed some food, and after that, we went for a little bit of a drive. I got a karak. This is my first time having a karak in Oman, and it's apparently very, very famous. If you go to Oman, make sure you have a karak, because yeah, it was 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend it for sure. It was really, really nice. Tomorrow, I'm seeing one of my other friends. He's coming from the UK. He's flying out tomorrow. So I'm going to see him with the friends that I saw today. So we're going to meet up with him, and we're going to do some cool stuff as well tomorrow, which hopefully I'll be able to share with you. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. It's now the morning after the day I arrived in Oman. Don't know why I said it like that. But it's now the morning. I just finished from breakfast and just going to chill out for a bit. I need to meet up with one of my mates. He's just arrived. I'm wet everywhere just because I washed my face. So yeah, going to meet up with one of my mates in a little while. He's just on his way back to the hotel, coming from the airport. And then we're going to go out with my Omani friends again. I don't know where we're going, so you'll find out as I find out. They're going to take care of us today and hopefully show us where the good places are. I think we might be going to a shooting range, which will be fun. But yeah, we'll see anyway what happens. I'm just going to get ready because I know that they're on their way. And so I don't want to be too late and stall the day.
We brought it as a flat and we created it here by Omani company. All designs in the wood is Omani except the balustrade.
Honestly, what's in that?
There must be 10.
Oh, that looks mad.
Yeah, I'm a picture.
I have 40 rounds.
Alright,
Oh, shit, So it's currently the day of the wedding for my friend. But this morning, what I did was chilled around the pool and then I went to get a quick haircut with the guy in the barber shop. He gave me some really, really nice advice, actually. So we were just talking and he was saying it in like Arabic, but I understood what he was meaning. So what he said is, if you don't want the price of something to affect you, then when you're working, the time shouldn't affect you either. So he was essentially saying, if you can invest a lot of time into work and you're comfortable with investing time into work and you're comfortable to the point where you're not looking at the time, then eventually you'll be able to walk into shops where you're not looking at the price of something too. So it was quite a philosophical little statement that he made for me, which was, in my opinion, impactful for me, because it made me think, actually, I am doing a job where I'm not necessarily looking at the time in terms of when am I clocking out. I'm enjoying my job. I love it. At the same time, I love it so much that I'm happy to continue working. Like, I'm happy to go and do extra shifts and do extra flights where I can because I enjoy it. It's interesting anyway. It was an interesting little take he gave me. But yeah, I bought this perfume yesterday. It's Kuwaiti brand and it's absolutely fantastic. Like, it's phenomenal. Anyway, I'm going to meet up with my friends now and then we're going to go all together for a little bit of a road trip followed by the wedding itself, which I'm incredibly excited for. So I'll catch you very, very shortly. I'm going to quickly apologize for interjecting here. I hope you're enjoying the vlog. I hope you're enjoying watching me spend time with my friends from Oman. We are all pilots. Every single one of us have gone through the journey of becoming pilots, and thankfully I have a network of a lot of pilots like this. And if you're interested in traveling the world, you're interested in learning about different cultures, making lifelong friends along that journey too, if you're interested in that, all I urge you to do is go into the description. There is a link there. All you have to do is click on that link and then hopefully we can start working together towards your goals of becoming an airline pilot. That way you can then start traveling the world. You can then start making friends from all over the place and going and visiting them, going for their weddings, exploring these different new lands with them. This is something that I want to give and offer to you as aspiring pilots. And so if you are interested, just go into that description and we can hopefully start working together. My friends, whilst we were on the trip, I was speaking to a number of my clients. My friends were also on the clips with me. We were talking to one of my clients about how he can approach his ATPL exams, and I was getting perspective from every single one of them whilst we were in the car on our way to Jabal Akhdar. We were in the car together and I told all of my friends, give him some advice. Abdullah, how did you pass the exams? Ishan, how did you pass the exams, bro? Sah, okay. And Al-Barla, same for you, right? I love how it's all the same. So I literally passed the phone around to all of my mates, and this is something that I want to offer to all of you. I want to give you guys insights from pilots that have been through it, have gone through the course of action and have gone through all of the hurdles, and they have their valuable insights too. Everything that you will be given in terms of information has value to it. So I hope that you can see the value of that. You can go into the description, you can join me, and hopefully I can help you expedite your journey to the flight deck. And with that being said, this is the last time I'm interjecting. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
جيت وش جابك حبيبي من بعد طول المغيبي من بعد طول المغيبي ولا ناوي يا حبيبي
This is cold,
تغرق
man.
الغرقانة كثار تغرق الغرقانة كثار
Oh, okay.
جيت وش جابك حبيبي من بعد طول المغيبي من بعد طول المغيبي ولا ناوي يا حبيبي تغرق الغرقانة كثر تغرق الغرقانة كثر
تقول اني ما اهمك يا برودة والله دمك كنت في عيني اضمك واتغزل بك واسهر تقول اني ما اهمك يا برودة والله دمك كنت في عيني اضمك واتغزل بك واسهر
So it's now the morning after the wedding. It was such a nice day yesterday when we went out to the wedding and enjoyed with our friends. And I saw friends that I hadn't seen in such a long time because they were working with Oman. As a result, they were located in Muscat and I'm located in London. So I never really get to see them. So yesterday I managed to see most of them. It was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the Omani wedding. The traditions are beautiful. It's like real Arabic cultural kind of traditions, which I liked a lot. Like the music was cool, the dancing was cool. All of the stuff was a lot of fun, to be honest. And I tried my best to dance. You'll probably be seeing a clip of it now. Oh, it was pretty rough on me because I have never done it in my life. But I am not afraid to try, and I'm definitely never going to step down from trying. My other friends, they're Omani. They were shy to dance, and so they didn't try. I'm not Omani. Let me just bear that in mind. I'm not Arab. I'm not Omani. I'm Pakistani.
You're from Pakistan,
Yeah,
which means that you're Pakistani, yeah?
you're Pakistani, yeah?
And I still tried. So this is an indication, a sign to you. If you're at an event or at a wedding or something with your mate involved, just ignore everything else. Get on that stage, dance with your friend, because it's actually going to make him feel better. He's going to have more people around him. And then on top of that, it's just going to give a better energy. So for me, it was about the energy. And I just gave my energy to my friend because it's his wedding day. I want him to enjoy it. And I'm hopefully going to be in the record books there. So this is an indication that don't be shy. Just try things. We only live once. What have you got to lose? Just try whatever you can. Even if it's going to be embarrassing for a little while, just go and do it. I know how it is in our culture. We're so afraid of embarrassment, but it is ultimately not the end of the world. But that being said, we are now on almost the penultimate day. This is Friday. So my plans are basically to follow the boys today. They're taking us out again. I don't know where to. But then tomorrow, I'm going to try and build my own plan because I wanted to go snorkeling. I wanted to do a few things. So I've told them, like, I kind of want the day free tomorrow, if that's right. And I think they're okay with it. So it should be okay. But equally, today, we're going to be doing a lot of things with a lot of the boys. It's going to be good fun. And like I said, they're all Oman Airlines cadets. So we met each other, all of us, when I was in Phoenix, Arizona. That's when we were kind of doing our training. So I was at the end of my training, in fact, and they were at the start of their training. So we were at different parts. I really, really looked up to them because they had that Arab traditional vibe. They were sitting together. They were doing loads of things together. We were playing the drums, dancing in the evenings together as a group of boys. Like, it was a proper nice vibe. I really, really liked that. They brought so much value to me whilst I was in Phoenix. When I was alone, without my family, without my parents, these guys were around me during that moment in my life where it was really, really difficult. And so I credit a lot of respect to them. And I really do value them massively because I think they're some of the best people that I've met in my whole life. They have no kind of filter in regards to, you don't need to be careful with what you say to them. They won't get offended by things. They're really, really open-minded and really, really happy to converse, happy to communicate. A bit like myself, we have a lot of energy to go around and give to each other. But now I'm going to go and get some breakfast, and then I think we'll be meeting them after the breakfast. So I will see what we get up to today.
نحن والقمر جيران بيته خلف تلال بيطلع من قبال يسمع الألحان
170 زويد ثبتنا وقيادة ذاتية 170
عارف مواعيدنا وتارك برميدنا أجمل الألوان ياما سهرنا معه بليل الهم مع النهدان
Where are we going, Abdullah?
Hello guys.
He's gone into vlog mode, right? Well,
I feel like I'm interview.
Sah. We're going
Today we're going to the ocean.
to.
Adam will see the places there. He will dive into with the fish. Every 5 we can do. Let's do it.
Inshallah, we're going to do snorkeling today, so it's super exciting.
على مطلع شرحنا الهوى غوى حكايات نحن والقمر جيران لما الطل زارنا قناطر دارنا رشرش المرجان
The last meal in Oman, bro. Very sad. Secret sauce. Oh, it's like honey.
Not Ali, we spill this one.
Okay. This is Omani. What is that?
Za'faran sauce.
Ah, I see. And this is kunefa.
يطلع من قبالنا يسمع الألحان نحن والقمر عارف مواعيدنا وتارك برميدنا أجمل الألوان
So I'm back in the UK, back in my hometown. The Gulf is just an incredible place. This whole summer I went to Dubai, then Abu Dhabi, then Oman. I've been traveling around the Gulf, and honestly, this is in summer, by the way. This is like supposedly the worst time to travel. And honestly, I loved every single second of every moment of every day that I was in those countries. I was never able to travel like this before I started becoming a pilot. When I was about 16, 17 years old and I was thinking about what do I want to do with my life, I knew I wanted to travel. I knew that was something in the forefront of my mind, but I just didn't know like what I could do in order to allow myself and allow my life to pan out in a way that would allow me to travel as and when I wanted to. And being a pilot allows you to do that. And it's just the environment that you're in. And another beautiful element of being a pilot is you become very comfortable with your own company. You become very content with the fact that you can do these things alone. So for me as well, I don't mind going to Oman, where I'm the only one that doesn't speak fluent Arabic. I'm going there and enjoying with my friends. But equally, even if I'm not with my friends, I can go by myself and I can try and enjoy by myself because I'm very, very comfortable in my own space. So this trip to Oman, I hope you've enjoyed it. But one fundamental lesson you need to take from it is that do not be afraid to take action on your goals. Because if you take action on your goals, you can find yourself in a completely new world. The first step for anybody's journey is taking action. So I urge you, if you're thinking about becoming a pilot, if you're thinking about traveling, if you're thinking about doing anything in life, just stop wasting time and do it. I actually cannot stress that enough. Just do it. What is stopping you really and truly from doing the things that you want to do? It's going to be yourself. It's always down to yourself. For me, it's all down to that instinctive ability to say to yourself, I'm not going to waste time. But that requires confidence. And you need to be confident that what you're doing is going to produce the results that you're looking for. And how do you get confidence? Well, you get confidence by proving it to yourself, proving that what you're doing is going to work, and proving proof from others that what they've done is working. So what I will be doing, which follows suit to them, is going to work. So just click on that link below this video and you'll be able to join our group, where hopefully you'll be able to get some insights, some direction towards your goal of becoming a pilot. And I really look forward to welcoming you in there, because honestly, changing your life requires a lot of small steps and small purposeful steps towards your end goal. But if you don't make those small purposeful steps and you make them in the wrong direction, that could lead you to a completely different place, which is not where you wanted to end up. So always make purposeful steps. Try to make the decisions that are going to lead you to the goals that you're looking for. Ultimately, I enjoyed my trip to Oman, and I'm going to be making many, many more trips. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, because I know that it can inspire people. It can encourage you to take action on your goals of becoming a pilot. It can give you insight as to how I think and how I navigate the world. And hopefully it can give you some advice and some purposeful encouragement and education as to how you can do the same, because there is a lot of really useless information out there. There's a lot of really useless pages out there that you could be consuming, but you've chosen to consume my page. But I hope that it's provided some value to you, even in certain areas of what I may talk about and what I may do. It's provided some value to you. And if it's provided no value to you other than just a bit of encouragement, for me, that is still important. So keep going, keep striving towards your goal of becoming a pilot. If you need help, if you want to work with me and you want to join the community, then just go into the description and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.